But our big story this morning, the building excitement surrounding your Detroit Pistons as they prepare for round 2.
Yeah, they're going to be taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Game 1 is tonight at LCA. Tip-off at 7 o'clock.
7 News Detroit reporter Brittany Toulis joins us live from inside Little Caesars Arena, helping you get ready for game day.
And Brittany, you have a special guest with you right now?
Yeah, guys, I am courtside, and I'm with someone who is no stranger to the basketball court, Grant Long, former Detroit Piston, and has about 15 years in the NBA. So good morning, Grant.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us.
What an exciting night it's going to be.
It's going to be. So this is the first time the Pistons have been this far into the postseason, Eastern Conference Semifinals, in almost 20 years. So just what does that say about the franchise to even get this far?
Well, I think that's what people have to understand. You don't get here easily. It's a lot of work that you have to do and put in to earn the right to get to the second round. You have to understand also that this team, the Pistons, were down 3-1 in the series against the Orlando Magic. They earned the right to get to the second round of the playoffs. And I think, again, that's something to be celebrated. You can't wait till years later to say this was a good team. Again, they are a good team. That's why they're playing in the second round. And I think the celebration should continue as the fans continue to come out here to Little Caesars Arena and support them in the second round.
And going into the postseason, they were the #1 in the Eastern Conference. But as you said, they had to go to Game 7 against the Orlando Magic. They were 8th in the conference.
Yep.
What did they have to do against the Cavaliers, who they were coming in at #4? So they're coming in pretty strong. They only lost 8 less games than the Pistons this year. What did the Pistons have to do to get it in less than 7?
Well, I think the Pistons realized that they were going to have to be consistent on the defensive end of the floor. And that's how they were able to overcome the Orlando Magic. And I think they understand now at the beginning of this series that they're going to hang their hat on defense. It happened for them all season long. That's why they were able to stay in front in the Eastern Conference throughout pretty much since late November, early December. They were #1 in the Eastern Conference. So if you understand, and they do, that defense is going to win, you hang your hat on that, and I think they learned that valuable lesson in the first round.
Definitely in that Friday game, too. They closed that 20-point gap, and you can't close a 20-point gap if the other team's still scoring.
That's right. And you think about it. How much effort do you have to expend? And I tell people this all the time. Players don't have an understanding of just what that level of execution is, the mental capacity that you have to have. Remember, now we're playing, the season is over for a lot of teams. And this team, you have to be physically ready and mentally ready to continue that grind of the playoffs. And I think this young team, this young Pistons team, they understand that now.
And being a former player, I mean, you've been on the court during this type of pressure. What is it like to be on the court, and what can the fans expect the building to be like tonight?
I'm living vicariously through this team. It's so exciting to be a part of what the Pistons are doing right now. As I said, getting to the second round of the playoffs, all lights, all faces, all eyes are on the team right now. And that's a great place to be if you're a player. You want all eyes to be on you. You want that, if you want to call it pressure, you want that to be on you so you can go out there and perform at your best. So this is a great time to be playing basketball if you're a professional basketball player.
So thank you so much, Grant, for joining us this morning. And it's going to be loud in here. First 10,000 fans get those thunder clappers, too. So it's going to be roaring. Tip-off tonight is at 7 p.m. live from inside Little Caesar Arena. I'm Brittany Toulis for 7 News Detroit this morning. Keenan and Alicia.
Thank you, Brittany. 10,000 of those thunder clappers. That is going to be loud.
It's going to be a storm at LCA. We're looking forward to that energy. Thank you so much, Brittany, for that live update. And now